Hi Scorpio, this is Marishi on my channel Triloka. I'm using my Tarot Illuminati deck to see what messages or what story is coming out for the Scorpions out there in the month of August 2019. This might be a past energy, a story which might have already happened, or a current energy. Okay, the first card is a Death card. We've got the Two of Wands in reverse. The center of the reading is the Ace of Cups. We've got the Prince of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles is your last card. Behind the deck is the Six of Wands. Okay, and I want to say Scorpions out there might be ready for some kind of a transition within your situation. Okay, you are willing to move from something which is not working, which where you have nothing to offer. There is nothing there. If it is a relationship reading, the love has drained out, there is nothing much to offer, and you're willing to charge forward. Okay, there is a charging forward to making you know to getting done with it. Okay, being done with the situation. If you're stuck in the situation, you're willing to put that in the past and move forward. Two of Wands in reverse, it is like you don't see a future with whoever you are with. Okay, you do realize there is nothing between the two of you. You both don't have anything much to offer each other. It is a complete dead end. You don't see a future. You don't see it manifesting the way you thought it might. Now you see no. Okay, so you're willing to put this all in the behind. Okay, and move on. You're willing to put this in the past. Okay, I also see you're willing to let go. Okay, with these two cards, you're willing to let go. You don't see it happening. Okay, strong energy of no love, no passion, nothing. Okay, it is dead end. And I also see you're taking the initiative. Okay, you're taking the initiative to separate ways. Okay, you are willing to move on with your life. Okay, to achieve something which has much more potential, to start over again. That is a transition phase which you're looking into. Okay, you are ready, Scorpions. You are ready to let go and be single again. You are ready. Okay, with the Prince of Wands, it is like you're charging forward to let go of everything which is not working. Okay, you're charging forward. Very simple message. Okay, very simple message, but let's see what's going on. With the Six of Wands, you're willing to let go, chin up. You're going to proudly walk away. Okay, maybe mutual understanding that there is nothing between the two of you. Let's part ways. Okay, it's with pride. It's there is a certain element of pride even when you're separating. Okay, poker face lady. Okay, she has everything around her, but yet there is no partner in this picture. Okay, just a pet on her arm. Okay, there is a vulture or something. She's abundant. Okay, you can see all the pentacles lying around. She's very abundant. She's well dressed. Everything, she has everything except for a man. Okay, so it is like transitioning from being partners. Okay, having the love in your life, from not having the love in your life and being single again. You're ready for this. You're ready to let go. Okay, you're willing to walk forward and look into your future. What is there out there in the world? Okay, what is there to be offered to you? Okay, you're willing to explore. Okay, Prince of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, I'll stop there. I also want to say with the Princess of Wands, it's like you don't see the potential in the, it's the same story which is coming through. Okay, so I don't want to repeat it, but yet I'll just make it fast. Princess of Wands, it is like you don't see, you've lost the desire. Okay, just like I said, you're willing to let it go. You're making the decision to let it go because you don't see a future. Okay, you don't see a future with this two of wands. You don't see it manifesting. You don't have a desire, okay, the slightest of hope to make it work. Okay, that is why the princess of wands is right behind this. So you're going to explore out there knowing this is not meant for you. You need to put that in the past and let go before you walk on, before you become adventurous and look for what is potential out there. Okay, you need to you don't have hopes in your past. You don't see the potential in this cup to be filled again. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're just not going to nurture it anymore, which is not working. In reverse, something which was precious to you, now it is like you are just letting it go. You're just dropping the pentacle. You're not going to make it work again. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. You are looking for something out there. Like I said in the beginning, you want to explore what is out there which can be offered to you. Magician. So you are preparing yourself to explore. Maybe you're out of the game for too long. Now you have to prepare yourself to understand how to be single again, if that makes sense. What is a dating scene? You're exploring. That's what I say with you. Like, how do we do it? Do we have to register on a dating site? Do we have to, what is the club scene, clubbing scene out there? You're just, excited about learning. With the Knight of Wands, you are excited about transitioning. It's a drab reading, but it's still exciting because you are willing. It's not like, oh my god, it's not nasty. It's something where you are like understanding the situation and letting go and willing to move forward. With the Six of Wands, it's like you're ready. Okay, there is no sadness or anything. No, you just realize it is not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Why bother? Yeah, let's move on with our life. Okay. So Queen of Wands, it's like what was our previous card? Yes, Alchemist, the Magician. You're going to do everything in your power. Okay, do everything in your power to get out there. Even if you have to release yourself. Just I was speaking about, it's not going to be nasty. It might get a little nasty in the sense like if you want to release yourself from a relationship which is not working, probably the other partner is like, no, let's try to work it out. But no, you are like, no, it's over. Okay, it's not going to work out. It is already collapsed between the two of us. We can't make it work anymore if we don't have anything to offer to each other anymore. Okay, you are very adamant about what you want in your future. You don't want to look into the past and make things work, which is okay. Hanged Man, it leaves you in a situation where you can't think straight. Okay, you can't think straight unless and until, and now you are losing your guards. You're not going to defend this relationship anymore. Even if people say, let's you should try to make it work, you're like, no, you're not going to be defensive about the foundation which you had. Now it's not working. You're going to make it out in the open. It's not going to work out. You're going to part ways. You're ready. You're so ready that you don't care anymore. It's a good energy. It's a good energy. Yet I want to say, some way you have this High Priestess in reverse and even the Queen of Swords in reverse. About the way you're dealing with it, I want to say, do not be harsh. Harsh in the sense, do not be very impulsive. Think things through. Okay? I'm not saying you need to work it out. No, I'm not saying that. If you think there is nothing between the two of you, then finish class. That's it. But think things through. Okay, think about everybody who is related. Don't be don't get up and just dust your hands and just walk away, not thinking about the people whom you're leaving behind. Maybe you have children. okay, who are dependent on you. You need to be a little considerate, about, make it a little smooth. Maybe you're tired, you're exhausted, you want a new life, and that is it. But just, because this is like, you you are ready, you have your chin up, you are like a victorious person walking on, but there is a little pride energy to it. Maybe you will leave everybody feeling they have lost in the situation somehow. You walking out, if that makes sense, you walking out with pride will leave so many people behind thinking, you know that was too harsh or impulsive. So don't make them jolt. Like, your decision shouldn't surprise them. You might have worked on it, but the way you project it, it should be a little smoother, a smooth transition. That's what I want to say. Make it a very smooth transition. Okay, in being single, it's all right. It's your life. Okay, but make it a little smooth. Talk with your children, talk with your husband. Don't just say, tomorrow I need a divorce, I'm getting out of the house, that's it. No. Like how you put in the resignation, give time, like a 1 month's notice. 1 month's notice period so everybody absorbs it. You know, it's not like, you know, out of the blue. People know you're going to leave, and that is it. Okay? Don't be abrupt. If that makes sense. Okay? Don't be abrupt. That's what I want to say. Uh, just the way you're going to deal with it, be a little more compassionate. Okay? I know you're going to leave, but what they want to say is compassion is needed. Okay? I might be speaking directly to the cross watcher, or I might be speaking to the scorpions, but just please your characters according to the story. Just be, just make it smooth for the other person. Okay? All the people around you. Okay, could you tell me what is this death card about? King of Cups, Four of Cups. Somebody is going to be very hurt, okay? And they will think it is not the right move, okay? The transition, okay? The death, ending this is not the right move. For somebody, okay, who is dealing with you, feels disappointed, okay? They feel disappointed with this judgment, okay? Whatever you're going to say, like a complete, like that's the end of the story. This is like the last word, the judgment day. You will say, I need a divorce, and that's it. That's like final. It's not, you're not going to even talk about it, not going to discuss what's going wrong. It's like final. You're commanding for a complete official ending, and that feels a little, you know, whoever you're dealing, you might be dealing with a water sign. Who am I speaking to? So Scorpion. Okay, so maybe it's you as well. You're dealing with a water sign, or yourself feels this is not what I want in life. This is not working. I want to move on with my life. Maybe the the judgment which you're making is a little you're not thinking it through somehow, or you're not thinking, like I said earlier, you're not thinking about the whole process, how to exit, how to make the exit smooth. You're not thinking thoroughly. Okay, could you tell me more about this death card? Two of Cups and the Four of Cups. uh, Six of Cups. You have a family, okay? You are dealing with a family. That's what I earlier got the story. A smooth transition needs to be needed. If you have children, you need to make them understand they are children after all. Okay, it is going to affect their mindset if you just walk away, or if you take them and walk away as well. It is going to affect them negatively. Yeah, could you tell me more? Yes, Hierophant in reverse. You finishing a foundation which you had. I think it's going to be the same story. Yeah, you're going to make an end to a foundation. Okay, whatever you had between the two of you, the Two of Cups, it's like a union card, and this is like a marriage card, but then a foundation card. But then if it is in reverse, it's like it's over, kind of. It's like collapsed. This whatever you had between the two of you had collapsed. Okay, because you don't want it anymore. With the Four of Cups, this is not what you want in life. You want to move on from this. Are you thinking straight? Hmm? Can you make it work? Can you give it a chance? Think it through. Yeah. But if you think there is nothing, then good enough. Walk away. Okay, where else, please? But just think about the other people, okay? Before you make, yeah, you might feel a little trapped, okay? You might feel trapped, and there might be exchange of words, which is like, it's like verbal diarrhea between the two of you. That is why you think there is nothing to even make it work, because you can't even speak to each other properly. You're literally like cats and dogs with each other. What is the point of making a relationship work if this is how it's going to be the rest of their life? Yeah, the Chariot was coming upright, but it turned around. Okay, and even this is like a dead horse. Okay, if it was like this, I would have said you could make it work. Okay, it will slowly reach the destination. You can make it work slowly but surely. Okay, but here you have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer. Okay, dead horse. There is no way you kick the ass of this horse, it's not going to get up and run. No, it's going to lay there. Chariot in reverse. Again, the horse is dead. It's just not going to ride your chariot anymore. It's stalled. It's halted. Could you tell me more? Ace of Wands. Yeah, I don't think so it's going to work out. Ace of Wands again. And the Five of Wands. Loads of fight which is going on between, very conflictual energy with the Five of Wands. Ace of Wands in reverse. There is no way you can make it work. That is the reason why you are willing to transition to being single again. Yeah, you're looking into your future to see if there is any other potential. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Just make sure whatever you do, even if you're getting out of this relationship, be very compassionate, be very considerate about the people around you. Make it a smooth transition. Okay, give a 1 month's notice before you pack your bags and leave. Just don't give them a shock. Yeah, you might be having a hard time making it work. Okay, even the thought about living with this person another day is eating you up inside, but yet take it slow. Okay, let them know you're planning to leave. Okay, before you walk out the door. I don't think so there is anything else they want to show me. Okay, this is Marishi. You're my channel to Loga. Until next week, bye.